Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Week 10 in review for the Peanut Butter Jelly Time League. Game of the week this week. There was a lot of good games, a lot of really close games. The game of the week this week is going to be Big Leslie C. Rowe Brown Chow versus Big Shirley's Panani. BLCRBC comes back on Monday night to ruin Big Shirley's best game of the year as they win 117-109. BLCRBC needed another huge game from Aaron Rodgers to avoid the defeat, and of course A-Rod answered the call. Aaron scores 36 points including 4 touchdowns. The Texans D had 22 for the winners. Free agent pickup Laurent Robinson had 19 including 2 touchdowns. Colston 13, Robbie Gould 15. Big Shirley only had 2 in double digits, but both of those players were over 30 points. 38 from the Bears defense, including 3 defensive special team touchdowns, and 33 points from Tom Brady on Sunday night. Blowout of the week comes courtesy of the Chili Dogs as they put their best game of the year out there and beat Super Simon 132-90. 5 in double digits for the Dogs, led by Michael Bush's 35 last Thursday on 242 total yards and a touchdown. Romo had 28 for the winners, including 3 touchdowns. Chris Johnson puts his best game together of the year. 174 total yards and a touchdown. Jordy Nelson 18 and Bryant 11 round out the double digits for the winner. 4 in double digits for Super Simon, led by Breeze's 26 on 322 yards and 2 scores. McCoy had 15. God only knows. Can't even read my own writing. Davis and Lloyd 10 apiece. High score of the week. Clash City Rockers. For the 4th time this season, Clash City Rockers lead the league in scoring as they top the Cats this week, 135-116. 7 in double digits for the Rockers, led by Arian Foster's 32 on 186 total yards and 2 touchdowns. Murray continues the wow for the Cowboys, posting 24 on 180 total yards and a touchdown. 17 from the Dolphins D, 15 from Vincent Brown, both Week 10 free agent pickups for the Rockers. Championship. Graham, Bailey, 14 apiece, Big Ben 13. Cats, they weren't far behind. They had 6 in double digits. Matt Ryan had 26. Matt Ryan, a couple of good games. He's had 56 points in his last 3 games after not having broken 20 points since week 2. The Gronk, 25 on 113 yards and 2 touchdowns. Casey, 16. Steven Jackson, 14. Dez, 13. And Oingo Boingo, the running back for Cleveland Browns, had 10. Pilot Lights, Top Master Killer, 95-79. 3 in double digits for Pilot Lights, led by Larry Fitzgerald's best game of the year. 146 and 2 touchdowns for 28 points. A lot of best games this week. Stafford and Rice each had 13. 4 reached double digit for Master Killer. Maurice Jones-Drew leads the way with 21. Rivers 18, Eagles D 18, and Akers 15. 2 squeakers round out the week's scores. The week that was Sheboygan Headbangers get by Loose Cannon 79-74, and the Pitons get just enough from Peterson on Monday to top Big Daddy 65-61. A little closer look at those 2 games. Headbangers had 3 in double digits. In their win, Eli 22, Mendenhall 18, and Tate 12. Loose Cannons also had 3 in double digits, led by the now injured Matt Schaub. He had 21. The Pack D 19, and Michael Turner had 10. Let's see, only 2 in double digits for Big Daddy. Wow, I missed the whole line. Pitons, 3 in double digits, led by a kicker. Gaskowski gets 15, including a 50-yarder. Fred Jackson and Peterson, 11 apiece in their win. 2 in double digits for Big Daddy, 21 points from the Patriots defense, including a pick 6, and 12 from Matt Forte. 12 points each of the last 2 weeks for Forte, matching the third worst performance. So Forte in a little bit of slump. Pick 'em. 5 points was the high score of the week. Piton, BLC, RBC each get that. The Pitons are in first place with 40. There's a tie for second between Big Daddy and BLC, RBC with 38 points. Third place, Clash City Rockers, 33, only 2 right. They lost some ground. This is really turning into a 3-team race. Remember, these are regular season results only, so up to and including week 14. Week 15 and 16, not in the pick'em. So results only through week 14. Biggest game of the upcoming week, quite possibly the 5-5 Cats versus the 6-4 Sheboygan Headbangers. Sheboygan trying to maintain the lead in the Stewie division, while the Cats are trying to keep up with Pilot Lights and BLCRBC in the Bryan division. Trade deadline looming. All right, keep this in mind too. Thanksgiving is the trade deadline. You can submit trades up to and including Thanksgiving, but if you have players going in one of those 3 Thanksgiving Day games, you're going to need to get that trade earlier in the week so that those players can get on your team for the Thanksgiving games. So trade deadline, Thanksgiving. Get those trades in early in the week if you got players going. So that wraps up week 10. We are on the morning of week 11. We've got, who do we got going tonight? We got the Tebow-led Denver Broncos versus the New York Jets. So get your Jets and your Broncos in the lineups. This is going to take us through the weekend, and then we got a huge lineup of games on Thanksgiving. I don't want to let any surprises out of the bag, but we're going to try and do a little something special on Thanksgiving for you. So that's it for me from Peanut Butter Jelly Time World headquarters. Also Clash City Rocker headquarters. I have lost my remote control again. So you guys have a great one. We'll see you later.